Patch 7.2 just came out a few weeks ago, but Blizzard was quick to release patch notes for the upcoming 7.2.5. As of today's date, April 19th, 2017, there is no release date for this patch just yet. It looks like 7.2.5 is going to focus a lot on fine-tuning certain classes and making adjustments. Here are the Paladin changes as listed in the patch notes released on April 18th, which are of course always subject to change. A general change across the board for Paladins is for the Tier 3 talents Repentance and Blinding Light. They both will no longer deal damage. Repentance used to deal over 25% of the target's health in damage over 1 minute, but that's getting removed. Additionally, the AoE Blinding Light that used to deal damage to all enemies within 10 yards and disorient them will no longer do damage either. This is definitely a slight nerf for Ret Pally's AoE damage. For Holy Paladins, Light's Hammer is simply having its mana cost reduced by 20%. As a Holy Paladin, I haven't used Light's Hammer in months because I've been using Bestow Faith instead. But it made me think about changing things around and trying out Light's Hammer sometime to help with AoE healing. Do any of you guys use Light's Hammer? Let me know what you think about it. For Protection Paladins, Ardent Defender is changing and no longer will absorb a killing blow of more than 200% of the player's maximum health. So, if you get hit for more than 200% of your max health, it basically won't save you anymore. As for Retribution Paladins, Blessing of the Ashbringer will now grant 4% strength. It used to be a flat number of 2000 strength. This seems to me like a nerf. 4% doesn't seem like a very significant amount compared to 2000 strength. For example, even though Retribution isn't my main spec, my Paladin with an 894 eye level has an unbuffed total strength of 32,791. 4% of that is only 1,311. Roughly 639 less strength with the blessing. Say I had around 45,000 strength. 4% is still only 1,800. Still 200 less strength than what it was before. You would need at least 50,000 strength to break even with this change. So, as I said, Retribution isn't my main spec. I want to know, is it your main spec and what is your base strength? Will this affect you negatively? That's all for the Paladin changes listed in the upcoming new patch 7.2.5. As always, these are subject to change, and I'll be sure to add in any notes in the description or comments below if and when something does change. Thanks for tuning in, and if you liked the video, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks, and have a good one.